I don't know how Charelston White keeps ending up in these crazy ass predicaments, but man, it just gets worse and worse for him, dog. I really don't know why he just keeps having to open his mouth and include himself in certain situations. But this might not be one of those, because I think Gillie the Kid kind of did egg him on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Y'all know what y'all came here for. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the subscription bell on subscribe on Fun and Grave, and hit that notification bell. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Now, we got to start from the beginning to see how we got to the end. Now, this all originally started because Cam Newton on his podcast, Fourth and Goal, I believe is the name of his podcast. Shout out to Cam Newton, one of the all-time greats, should be in the Hall of Fame very soon. He criticized Jalen Hurts for being a game manager, which is not a crazy stance to have, because if we're comparing Jalen Hurts to Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, he's not in their realm. They are the top 4 quarterbacks in the league, and they're in their own particular realm. They are playmakers. Jalen Hurts is instead a game manager, but there's nothing wrong with that, but that's besides the point. This is what Cam had to say about that.
I know everybody's going to get mad at this. Cam hating on Jalen Hurts. It's hard for me to grade Jalen Hurts with the talent that he has around him. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, but if we're talking about what they bring to the table holistically, it's hard to judge what Jalen Hurts can do when you're throwing to a guy like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. When you have tight end skill set, you have a dominant defense, the best running back in the game. Download Madden and see how many stars is on the offensive side of Philly. Like, you got King Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, those guys, that's cool. But when you're comparing, Lamar Jackson still shows you why he's an elite player. Josh Allen has to play elite in order for them to play. Lamar Jackson has to play at a high level for the Baltimore Ravens, even though that they have a dominant defense. Patrick Mahomes, he got a lot of talent. But boy, oh boy, you can't put no John Doe in Patrick Mahomes and think that they still gonna win the way they win it. I understand that. Jalen Hurts does not have to play elite for the Philadelphia Eagles to win. He has to play good, but he doesn't have to play elite. We're not asking you to win the game. We're just asking you not to lose it. When you ask that question, are we winning because of you, solely because of you, or is it the resources around you? So game changer, game manager, those are the things that you have to ask yourself. And those are the metrics that I'm going off of.
Now, a lot of people did not like what Cam had to say. Terrell Owens didn't like it. Ryan Clark didn't like it. As you know, Terrell Owens is one of the all-time great wide receivers. I believe he's in the Hall of Fame. Ryan Clark is a very good, was a very good corner and safety in the NFL, played for the Steelers. He has a ring as well. And then you have Gillie the Kid. Now, you see the 2 ins and a 1 out. Gillie the Kid does not revolve around sports, but he is a super fan of the Eagles. So he had to step in and save his quarterback from humiliation by Cam Newton. Now, everyone, Ryan Clark, Terrell Owens, and Gillie the Kid took very personal shots at Cam. So what did Cam Newton do? Cam Newton decided to take personal shots back at them, because you attacked the person, you didn't attack the thought. And I'm 100% on Cam's side with this, because I had an opinion, just like all of you have an opinion, but now all of you are saying I'm underqualified, I don't need to be saying this, I'm that. So don't talk about Cam Newton, talk about what was said. And also, Cam Newton was definitely an MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, all of these things. So I don't know why he's not qualified, but that's neither here nor there. Since they came at Cam definitely had to clap back, and that's what Cam had to say about them.
Just look at the stats, bro. Miss me with the hate. That's so easy to say. Terrell, Ryan, Gilbert. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
I didn't even know how many albums did he drop?
4 studio albums.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I couldn't look up the units that were sold, but that's one of the main reasons why he's in podcasting now.
Chill.
One of his albums, ironically enough, was called $1 Million Worth of Game.
Oh, for real?
Hello, I'm sorry, Gillie, but I'm educating people on your career.
Philadelphia.
I mean, come on, dog. Like, stop playing with me.
So after Cam eviscerated Gillie the Kid had to keep going and responding, because obviously he could not take the L. He was not going to take any disrespect. So Gillie the Kid came back with more personal attacks about Cam Newton. But in the midst of his personal attacks about Cam Newton, he brought up Charelston White's name. He brought up the Boogeyman's name for no reason, and that was a huge mistake, because the Boogeyman does not like being talked about. So the Boogeyman came out to play, and this is what Gillie the Kid had to actually say about Charelston White and Cameron Newton.
Cam Newton, I seen you came at me because I said Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. So you want to get all in your feelings. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. Nigga, you had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass. Get out of here, nigga. You will never be able to fuck Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. What you do? You won MVP, won a Super Bowl, MVP. And you hating on him. Cause he did what you couldn't do, nigga. Win a Super Bowl. And he been to 2 of them. So when you hating on him, nigga, just know you wasn't better than him, nigga. You talk about, can you name one of my albums, nigga? You ain't gotta be able to name one of my albums, nigga. What's wrong with you? You in my space. You ain't bigger than me in this space, nigga. You a low-ass boy in this space, nigga. You low-ass boy. I could come sign you, nigga. You low-ass boy. What you talking about? Nigga, don't ever hate on Jalen Hurts, nigga. I know it hurts your feelings that you wasn't Jalen, nigga. You're non-Super Bowl having ass, nigga. And let's be for real. Let's be for real. You out here clout chasing, man. You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody, and he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of them. Come on, man. You a Pro Bowler, man. You made millions of dollars, man. That's the type of content you chasing, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, Cam.
So Charelston White heard what Gillie the Kid said, clearly didn't like it, had to clap back because that's what he does to make his money and keep his name in the papers, in the news, in social media. So this is what Charelston White had to say back to Gillie the Kid.
Yo, boy, was playing gangster. Look at him. Got a tag on his toe. My boy still clipping his toenail. It's different between my boy and your boy. It's between me and you.
You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody, and he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of them. Come on, man.
You say I'm a nobody. Your son's a nobody now, nigga. I'm a human. I'm not a dead corpse like a cheese is, nigga. I'm a living, breathing human with a throbbing, thumping dick and still farting, nigga. Yeah, and burping. Yeah, your boy is nobody, nigga. So you got me confused with your toe tag boy. They left the boy with a hump in the ground. You got the nerve to have a mouth like you a nigga put a hump in your boy. Man, please. Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what? I know it's still a void there. And I'm finna tell you some real shit, Gillie. You know why you don't like me? Cause I came from the bottom up out the mud. And you had cash money. They kept you in the dark, in the closet. Now, they say you can write good lyrics. And I was saying to myself, what use is a candle if you keep the lit but put it in the closet? You was a lit candle, Gillie. And Baby and Birdman them put your ass in the closet and you lit up the closet where Wayne can come in there and get them raps. You couldn't deliver them rap like Wayne could. Now look at you. You're on the podcast buffoonery. Silly boy. You very silly. You gimmicky. $millions worth of game ain't gave nobody no game. Everybody y'all talk to did the opposite of what y'all did. Ain't nobody received y'all game. King Von, Lil Durk, Young Thug, Kodak, ain't nobody soaking up y'all game but celebrities. Yeah. I still remember that look on your face, boy, when you came to the internet. Boy, I remember how them tears look rolling down your face with no hair on it. Yeah, I remember. I'm talking about, I remember. I remember. But you know what I know, nigga, was bothering you? You got a pain that won't go away. Oh, man, they say it ain't nothing like a parent who have to bury a child. They say it's nothing like that pain. I ain't got that pain. You wake up with a pain I never have. Say, and I laugh like not in the beginning. I showed you some compassion because I was thinking, man, what if that was my boy? Thought that when I had compassion for you. But when I got mad at you, you know what I told you? I answered myself that question. Man, what if it was your boy? So fuck that nigga son. It ain't my boy. Better heels than mine. I laugh like a mama. I came to be mean on it. You better your son than mine. My nigga, I promise. Yeah. Yeah. Better than your boy, than my nigga. But I had asked myself, man, what if that was your son, homie? You a snitch? I'm a snitch and nigga. I ain't the only thing I am, nigga. You think that define me? It don't put money. It don't stop money. You know I'm still pussy. Wood is still pussy. T.I. still pussy. Being a snitch, don't nigga. It's only mean something to you. Nobody care at this age of life. Yeah, I know I don't.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This is crazy. I don't know why Charleston White would go on record and say all of this, especially after you apologize already about saying this about Gillie the Kid's son. You don't have to keep going this hard. You don't have to keep pushing the button and trying to drive that nail deeper into the coffin, because you already are not gonna have a good relationship with Gillie the Kid. You already are probably not welcome in Philly. You already probably got a couple people that's waiting to see you so they can whoop your ass, pop you, tase you, mace you, whatever they're gonna do. But I just don't understand how this went from sports to criticizing a person for his opinion to someone saying, oh yeah, F your dead son, he's dead anyway. I don't know how this escalated to that point, but honestly, I'm to the point where this is just drawn out. We're all grown men, especially you two people, Gillie the Kid, Charleston White. You are grown black men. You're supposed to be setting the best example possible for the younger children and the younger kids. But if you keep going back and forth doing all this he say, she say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that talk, it's only making it harder for the kids to want to do something different. It's only making it harder for the kids to want to get out the street, because now they think it's cool to beef. Now they think it's cool to talk ish about people. And what happens when you talk ish about people? There are consequences to your actions. Now, Gillie the Kid and Charleston White might not have any consequences because they have money and they can avoid each other actively. But these other people that are watching them and coming up watching their type of content aren't going to be able to avoid the repercussions of their actions. So I really do want Charleston White and Gillie the Kid to squash this and apologize to each other so we can set a good example for the children coming up after them. But honestly, let me know what you think in the comments, because this is ridiculous. This two grown men going at it again and again and again. At this point, y'all might as well fight or get it over with. But let me know what you think. I got another video coming soon. You know how I get down.